So today we're looking at three multi-stemmed shrubs with a slightly weeping habit, which have been growing here for decades and which we only recently got the correct name for. This is Photinia villosa. Photinia villosa comes from Japan, from Korea and from China, and as we're about to see, there are several different forms of it growing here, which the nursery is stocking now 2 or 3 of. This is Photinia villosa at its fruiting stage. It has these large egg-shaped fruits in large clusters. The flowers are rather hawthorn-like in May and June, and the end result is what we're seeing here. Actually, this isn't quite the end result, because you're going to get the most gorgeous yellow and scarlet leaf colour as these leaves turn and drop in the next week or two, and that'll contrast beautifully with these wonderful red berries. But when you look at the trees, you see that they have a fairly arching habit. They sucker from the base, and it's often the young suckers that produce the most fruit and flower. Not a terribly well-known species, but one which actually has great attraction at this time of the year in the garden. And strangely, the birds, certainly as far as October's concerned, have left these fruits quite well alone. So now we're going to go on and look at another few forms of Photinia villosa and see how they contrast and differ. So just have a quick look at the leaf shape again and the formation of the berries, and then we'll go on and look at 3 other different forms. So this is Photinia villosa var laevis. And as you can see, this is a tree, or rather more of a tree, and you can quickly see that it has a very different habit to the pure villosa we just looked at. And when we look a bit more closely, you can see that the leaves are very much smaller, and the fruits are not really quite egg-shaped. They're more of a elongated and rather chubbier form than in the straight form of villosa. What you don't see yet is the wonderful yellow and orange colour that is going to come, or just starting to come, when you look at some of the leaves. So this is a wonderful ornamental plant. The flowers may be hawthorn-like, but come the autumn, you've got a really spectacular display of autumn colour and berries. But hold on, there are 2 more forms to look at yet. This is Photinia villosa var zollingeri, which is different again, rather quicker to lose its leaves than the other varieties, a rather different coloration to the trunk, but more of a weeping shrubby habit. When you look closely, the berries are not exactly egg-shaped either. They're not as fully formed, and they're certainly not as plentiful as in the other varieties we've seen. Although, now that most of the leaf has gone, you can actually see how attractive this little tree or large shrub looks from a distance. The seed are easy enough to propagate, and they seem to come true in what we've been growing in the nursery. But there's still one more to look at yet. And this is Photinia villosa var coreana. Although you spell coreana with a C, I think you can guess where it comes from. And here we've got a rather smaller growing, very much weeping, arching shrub. And this has been in the ground, as of the last 2 you've seen, for about 12 years, so they're quite quick growers. But just look at the amount of fruit or berry that there is on this. It starts off sort of slightly orangey red, and then as it gets fully ripe you can see it goes properly red. Again, you could hardly describe those as egg-shaped like the true or complete Photinia villosa that we saw earlier. But what a show this is making today. Not a great deal of autumn colour as yet, but that'll come. But the masses of berries, you know, imply a huge amount of flower as there was here in the early summer. And just look at that for a show today.